My name is Ken McAteer, and I am proud to be the principal here at Dunnellon Middle School. My staff and I are excited to be here this evening to celebrate the achievements of these 7th grade students this year. Before we start, we'd like to share how tonight will work. We will call students to the stage to receive their awards by department. One of our teachers or administrators will call the students to the stage, and they will receive their award. After all students that are receiving awards in that department are called to the stage, we will pause for just a moment for a photo opportunity. So please be patient and wait for the last person to get up there so we can have everyone gets a chance to take a photo of their child. Students will enter this way. They will come here to the middle where the blue line areas. They'll see it when they come up, and when it's time, they will exit this way. And then we will, after we pause, those students will exit the stage. We will proceed to the next department. Now let's take a moment to honor America by standing and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Our first presenter this evening is Mrs. Lauren Ward, who will announce the English Language Arts and Reading Awards.
Hello, my name is Lauren Bork, and I teach 7th and 8th grade language arts here at Dunnellon Middle School. Our 7th grade students have worked very hard this year on improving their literacy skills. These students have excelled in either English language arts or reading for the entire year. From Miss Alvarez Cologne's class, Braden Rivera. Leah Perez. From Miss Durden's class, Damon Marshall. From Miss Splitt's class, Millie Alejandro. Also from Miss Alvarez Cologne's class, Kathia Mesa Martinez. Class, Jayla Cardoza Kane. From Miss Foster's class, Victoria Brown. From Miss Sandler's class, Millie Alejandro. And from Miss Rita's class, Jacqueline Sanchez Aranda. Let's give all of these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Ms. Nicole Turner, presenting our Mathematics Awards.
Oh, gee. Well, your dress is cute, though.
Good evening. My name is Nicole Turner, and I am the math lead teacher here at Dunnellon Middle School. Our 7th grade students have worked diligently this year on improving their basic math skills, as well as developing the critical thinking skills necessary to help them as they move into more challenging math concepts in the future. These students have excelled in math for the entire year. From Ms. Cooper's class, Colton Jackson. From Mrs. Turner's class, Jacqueline Sanchez Aranda. From Mrs. Bichard's class, Janielis Oram. From Ms. Presty's class, Chanel McDonald. From Ms. Cooper's class, Colt West. And from Mr. Livin's class, Angel Carpinterio Corral. Let's give all these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Mr. Henry Brown, presenting the Science Awards.
Good evening. My name is Henry Brown and I teach life science here at Dunnellon Middle School. 7th grade students have spent this year immersed in the study of life science. From learning basic cell theory to the concepts of heredity, our students have learned the skills and concepts that will help them better understand physical science next year. These students have excelled in science for the entire year. From Mr. Brown's class, Drake Snyder. From Miss Duncan's class, Savannah Buck. From Miss Gross's class, Millie Alejandro. And also from Mr. Brown's class, Willow Nilsson. Let's give all these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Miss Adrienne Linden, presenting the Social Sciences Awards.
I know.
Good evening. My name is Adrienne Linden. I teach civics and U.S. history here at Dunnellon Middle School. Our 7th grade students have worked diligently this year learning how our government works and the importance of civic responsibility through our civics classes. These students have excelled in social sciences for the entire year. From Mrs. Irwin's class, Alina Mentron. Elizabeth Stewart. Also from Mrs. Irwin's class, Abigail Schultz. And from Mr. Coon's class, Willow Nilsson. Let's give all these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Mrs. Claire Mullender, presenting the Fine Arts Awards.
Good evening. I'm Claire Mullender and I'm the DMS Music Director. I'm pleased to present the Fine Arts Awards tonight. Here at Dunnellon, we are able to offer art, concert band, beginning band, chorus, and piano to our 7th grade students. Many of these students embrace the opportunity to improve their artistic and musical skills. These students have excelled in the fine arts for, you guessed it, the entire year. From Mrs. Mankovich's art class, Gianna Rivera. From my beginning band class, Willow Nilsson. from my concert band class, Angel Chavez. From my chorus class, Layla Howell. And from piano class, Kenny Cordero. Let's give these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Ms. Heather Frizzell, presenting the Career and Technical Awards.
Hello, I'm Heather Frizzell, and I teach 7th and 8th grade health occupations here at Dunnellon Middle School. Our 7th grade students are able to explore the worlds of agriculture, computer applications, culinary arts, health occupations, and television productions as they choose. These students have excelled in these career and technical classes for the entire year. From Ms. Frizzell's health occupations class, Gabriella Franklin. From Ms. Murphy's computer applications class, Samantha Jones. From Ms. Pridgeon's agriculture class, Abigail Schultz. From Ms. Saucerman's culinary arts class, Kiera Jules. And from Miss Wood's television production class, Cheyenne O'Neill. Let's give these students another round. Our next presenter will be Miss Jennifer Sunnyberger, presenting the Physical Education Awards.
Good evening, I'm Jennifer Sunnyberger and I teach physical education here at Dunnellon Middle School. Our physical education students explore a mix of team sports and individual sports during the year, as well as examining personal fitness concepts that can help them maintain a healthy lifestyle and focus throughout their lives. These students have excelled in physical education for the entire year. From Mr. Rumsey's class, Kira Spitznagel. And from my class, Morgan Bradley. Each year, the President's Council on Physical Fitness recognizes students that have excelled in their completion of fitness tests that measure speed, endurance, upper body strength, lower body strength, core strength, and flexibility. These 8 students tested in the top 15% in the nation for their age and gender and are receiving the President's Physical Fitness Award. Gabriel Gandia Pacheco. Darwin Herrera. Damon Marshall. Jaden Rivera. Milani Sky Rodriguez. Abigail Schultz. William Thrasher. Colt West. Finally, 2 of our students scored at the highest or presidential level on all of the physical fitness tests that they took this year. Jesse Foster. Connor Markey. Let's give these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Ms. Carmela Sandler presenting the Avid Elective Awards.
Hello, I'm Carmela Sandler, and I'm the Avid Coordinator here at Dunnellon Middle School. This is our 6th year of the Avid program, or Advancement via Individual Determination. And we are very excited about how our students have progressed as they have moved through our program and also through high school. This program is not an honors program, but one that takes students that are close to being at an honors level and need support with organization, tutoring, and instructional strategies that will prepare them for accelerated coursework. Our 7th grade Avid group is a very strong collection of students, and we are looking forward to great things from them in the future. Our Avid Elective Award recipient this year is Jasmine Bowden. Let's give Jasmine another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Dr. Gwen Lindsay presenting the Athletics Award.
Hello, I'm Gwen Lindsay, and I'm the Assistant Principal of Discipline here at Dunnellon Middle School. At Dunnellon Middle School, we offer 5 sports for our students in our 7th grade. Our 7th graders participated in all of them at the district level competition. We will first recognize the students that represent Dunnellon Middle School at the cross-country meet that was held in October. Peyton Bosniak. Roberts. Milani Sky Rodriguez. Lily Rush. Abigail Schultz. William Thrasher. These were our 7th graders that participated at the district level in a cross-country meet. Let's give them a little round. Next, we will recognize several 7th graders that participated in our volleyball teams. Morgan Bradley. Jason Warnick. Let's give these volleyball players another round of applause. Both of our basketball teams had a great season, with our boys winning several games and our girls having an undefeated regular season. Go, Coach! And district finishes. These players were part of our team. Jasmine Bullock. Carmela Cavett-Yonker. Gabriella Franklin. Kiara Jules. Olivia Midterm. Giovanni Rivera. And Abigail Schultz. Can I get one more round of applause? As always, when the school starts, we have new and adventurous items to begin. This year, our district introduced a new sport for our middle school students, that of flag football. Our boys and girls teams were very competitive, and these student athletes were part of our team. Jason Burns. Ivan Lopez. Dunnellon Sky Rodriguez. Navia. I'll get it straight. As I always tell the kids, if you don't correct me and I pronounce it wrong, you'll be that way for the rest of your life. Hey, we have a round of applause for our first. We just wrapped up our final sports season, that of track and field. Our runners, jumpers, and wheelers ranked up several top 5 finishes at the middle school track meet. These student athletes represented DMS in track and field. Carmela Bianco. Nadia Pacheco. Layla Howe. Valentina Lagos. And Luis Arroyo. Nalani Sky Rodriguez. Omar Ruiz Oyer. Navia a round of applause. Next, I'm pleased to present the students that earned an AP honor roll for the year. 7th grade students are traditionally faced with a myriad of academic challenges. This year has been no different. However, we had 22 students that were able to not only adjust, but excel when faced with increased academic demands. These students received all A's and B's on their first 3 report cards, with no negative marks in conduct. These students are Peyton Gosniak, Morgan Bradley, Savannah Buck, Jasmine Bullard, Giovanni Caraballo, Jayla Cordoza King, Angel Chavez, Brianna Fuller, Micah Fauci, Jackson Hogger, Jocelyn Hernandez Flores, Leila Howell, Leon Hunt, Yara Jules, Liam Langley, Chanel McDonald, Annabelle Muller, Willow Nelson, Cheyenne O'Neill, Gianna Herrera, Riley Sutton, and finishing up for our count of 22, Ivan Trinidad. These students are outstanding in both academics and other activities that are held here at Dunnellon Middle School. Can I have another round of applause? Our next presenter will be Miss Erica Williams, presenting the All A's honor rolls.
Yes, Lord.
Hi, I'm Erica Wiggins, and I'm the Assistant Principal of Curriculum at Dunnellon Middle School. As Dr. Lindsay said, 7th grade can be a challenging year for many of our students. However, in addition to the 22 students that were just recognized, we also had 6 students that received straight A's on their first 3 report cards with no negative marks in conduct. This is an amazing accomplishment. These students are Gabriella Franklin, Natalie Looney, Perez. And Abigail Schultz. Let's give these students another round of applause. Our next presenter will be Mr. Ken McAteer, presenting 2 special awards.
This year we had a 7th grade student that participated as part of our Math Counts team. At this time we would like to call Gabriella Franklin to the stage and recognize her. Math Counts is an all-day district competition where our students compete against students from all Marion County Public Schools in a rigorous academic event. Gabriella was the only 7th grade student on the DMS team. Let's give her a round of applause. This year we also had a 7th grade student that qualified for the district spelling bee. At this time we would like to call Nicholas Willis to the stage and recognize him. I would next like to introduce Miss Mary Stimson, the Regent of the Rainbow River Chapter of the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution. She will present the DAR Youth Citizenship Award as voted on by our staff.
It's an honor for myself and County Boardman to be here tonight. The Youth Citizenship Medal presentation. The Daughters of the American Revolution are dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and securing America's future through education. It is toward these ends that we are pleased to celebrate tonight. Would Abigail Schultz please come up? We are presenting her with a certificate and a medal for demonstrating honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. We would like to congratulate all the students for their accomplishments and wish them continued success.
This year we have asked our staff to choose 2 students that best exemplify our war expectations and are also successful academically. These students were nominated and voted on by our staff, and we recognized on a plaque in our front office. They truly represent our expectations of respecting others, owning their actions, being an active learner, and exhibiting responsibility. Our 2 7th grade Tiger Pride Award winners, as chosen by the Dunnellon Middle School staff, are Liam Langley and Abigail Schultz. We would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and celebrating our students' accomplishments. I would like to personally thank our staff members that came out this evening to support our students. Let's give them a round of applause. Before we all of our students to stand up. All of our students. All students stand up. Now I want them to give their parents a round of applause for supporting them. Without our staff and our parents, none of this would be possible. Thanks again for coming out this evening. Have a great rest of your night, and go Tigers.